Don't you miss us?
You did.
You did. You totally did. It's
I
been
know
a long
you did.
time.
It has been.
So anyway, we are talking about our Polar M400. Love this thing.
Oh, it's upside down.
So we're getting ready to go for a run, and there's so many things I love about this that I can't even tell you all in one video.
She knows so much more about it than me, and even though I know very little about it, it still really meets my needs. So the more I'm learning, the better, even the more exciting I'm getting.
Yeah,
is that right?
exciting.
The more excited I am getting.
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna go for a run, and the reason I like this one, there's lots of Polar products that are great. This one has a built-in GPS.
Oh yeah.
I didn't like carrying my phone for the GPS because I just want to look at my wrist and go, look at how fast I'm going. That
explains why it's so big, because sometimes people ask me why it's so big.
Well, because bigger is better.
Of course it is.
So I can look down and see my pace. I can see how long I've been running. But the cool thing is you can set it up to show you whatever information you happen to want.
Yeah.
So let's just check out. So can I do it not upside down? Look at, can you see?
No, up a little bit higher.
Up a little higher?
That's good.
Okay.
It's backwards, but
Oh.
maybe maybe it'll flip back when
So
we play.
anyway, I'm pushing the little button here, and I'm going to go do something. Is it CrossFit today? No, I'm toggling. It's running.
See?
Yeah. I'll go back to the running in a second.
There, I'm
I
trying to
have
hide
mine
the
set
shadow
up for
on
strength training,
There, you can
indoor
see it
training,
now.
yoga, walking, core work.
I know you can't see when I'm covering it, but I'm covering it so the shadow's not on it.
Dynamic mobility, static mobility. So anyway, I have set all these in there. They're not the automatics. You can put what you want in there. So right now I'm
Go up a
doing
little
running.
higher.
I'm doing running.
Yeah.
So you can see that my heart rate is 84 at the moment,
You do have to wear a heart rate monitor.
which is around our
Okay,
chest.
yeah.
We only wear it when we're doing workouts.
Yeah.
It's looking for GPS right now. It's at 80%. Okay, I'm ready to go. So all we got to do is push the start button, which I'm going to do. Recording started. I have mine set up to show my heart rate.
Yeah.
This is going to be what zone my heart rate is in. This is distance. I can see how far I've gone. And this is going to be what pace zone I'm in. And I can toggle. Then I can look at my pace and distance, just different things. I want to know what time it is, my average pace. All of these things I have set up because they're what I want to see on my watch. How about you, Yvonne?
Well, she helped me set mine up the first time, and I haven't changed it since then. For this, I have my pace, minutes per mile. I have my average pace. I got the actual mileage. I have, oops, too far. I have my heart rate. My distance, my heart rate. I guess that's about it, right?
There you go.
Time of day. So you can toggle. Oh, there are speed zones I've got.
So the other thing we're going to do is I actually have mine set up. You can go on and ask Polar to do a whole training program for you.
This is super cool.
It is. And so I have actually told mine to get me ready for another 10K in the fall. Don't know if I'll ever run another 10K. We'll see. But it has totally given me training targets and put it right into my calendar.
Wow, super cool.
And then when I go to the app.
Go to the Polar app, yeah.
Yes. So the Polar app itself is really amazing. Let's see if I can get a little closer. I can go right into training. This is the new week starting, so you can't see. I haven't done any of these workouts yet, but it's put all of my workouts in there for me. And as I do them on my watch, it will jump in there and tell me what I have done. And it also tells me what time I should actually be coming in on my planned for race based upon how I'm doing, and it can tell how I'm doing by my heart rate and my pace and my speed and all that kind of stuff going through the workouts. So anyway, we're going to go for our run, and then we'll come back and show you all the data you can get after your run.
Sweet. See you later.
Back from our run, we turned off our watches. We were just comparing the distance. That's Yvonne's first run with her watch.
Yeah, so it says it was my longest run ever.
She was like, yeah, my only. So we were just kind of toggling through, then we come around again. Oopsie. So it's...
Yeah.
Starts with my average heart rate, max heart rate, my calories, how much fat burn, my average pace. Oh, really slow. We did a lot of walking and talking. My maximum pace at one point, though, was at 8:47 for a second. And also, I only got into speed zone 2. We went really slow. And my start time, duration, blah, 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 what kind of training benefit. And I only got into heart rate zone 3 for 2 minutes. So we weren't working very hard. I just uploaded. This is what my app looks like, showing my entire day. And the white means not doing very much, like sleeping. It says 24 hours, tells you how good your sleep was or not so good.
Yeah, and you can see the workout right there.
Yeah, and you can see when it gets darker blue if you're really busy at work. And then if you want to actually see the workout you just did, which for us was just a run, it goes through and gives you all of this detail. Again, we did a short, slow, mostly walk, few jogs, and then you can get your pace zones. You don't want to know where we just were, but there's my I don't want you to know where we just were. So that's my heart rate, and then you can toggle over here, trying to be backwards. Went upside down. Pace zone and heart rate graphs. Like, so cool. I really like graphs. Did you know I'm a math teacher? We're both math teachers. So yeah, so I love my Polar.
So what she was telling me about too, which I don't know personally yet, which sounds really cool, is that she set it up to give her like a training program, and right on this it gave a YouTube video of like what her interval training should look like.
Yeah, well, for the static and the dynamic mobility it did.
That's super cool.
And then when it had me doing like an easy jog, it wanted me in certain heart rate zones. Sorry, my face not in there again. So on my watch it was like, okay, for this long be in this heart rate, and if I went over the heart rate or under the heart rate, it was like beep beep beep. So I was just following the program on my watch that is all written in here and on my calendar. So yeah, love my Polar M400.
Yeah, you can actually be friends in the app. We're not
friends in the app.
I don't know, are we yet?
I don't know.
I mean, like, you can be friends and support one another, and
oh yeah, I have some friends from Spain.
I don't think I have any friends. I have to look. I don't think I do.
That's because I went to, you can go on polarflow.com and really see all of this stuff laid out for you on your computer, and you can join forums and you can join. So I joined 2 groups in Spain because that's where I'm going to live one day. Joanne's like, okay, shut up. She's not really.
Fine.
No, I'm going to.
Tell them.
Yeah,
It's fine.
All right. So Polar M400, we love it.
Where's that?
Okay.
Okay, talk to you soon.